I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I came to pick up my granddaughter to take her home. The mother traveled, so I've been doing the school run. Now, you see this big school, at least for a private school, who built this without owing. And the other one who built it without borrowing from the bank. And this wing has 30 toilets here, a library, a laboratory, and an exam hall. And let me share something with you. A lot of the fights in marriage are not necessary. A lot of the fights in marriage are as a result of the fact that most of us, our minds have been conditioned to think that our relevance comes from marriage. Do you imagine the kind of marriage Lapidot had with Deborah? Do you think that Deborah was a very submissive wife that was taking instructions? Do you think that Deborah was at home to be cooking and dressing bed and washing pots for Lapidoth? In fact, the word Lapidoth, some Bible scholars believe that it means lamp trimmer, and that Deborah instructed or cajoled Lapidoth to be trimming lamps, the lamps in the temple. Now, Deborah derived her relevance from serving God. She even went to war. Can you be married to a woman that goes to war? That a war that a man is afraid to go to. She called Zibarak, that means thunder. Thunder couldn't strike. Let me tell you something. You see this big school and the other one and the other one. I don't know how much they earn here. When I found out that nearly every day my wife and I are here in the decision-making processes, there was the tendency that one of the incidences could lead to divorce. And my life is bigger than the marriage. My reputation is bigger than the marriage. My ministry is bigger than the marriage. My peace of mind is bigger than the marriage. My wife furnished a very beautiful office somewhere there for me on the first floor. But the time came, I decided to live here for her. I left everything. I paid for the ice cream my granddaughter bought here. If she buys drinks and I'm around, I pay. So the money I took from her, I gave a check to cover it, even though I spent it on family businesses and family life. I don't derive my relevance from this place. So I don't have any reason to start contending with my wife over ownership of this place. Dr. Apoki is bigger than this place. I came up with the concept. She executed the building. I brought most of the finances that we used to build this place. But it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Let me tell you one thing. Even this life that I have doesn't bother me because it doesn't belong to me. All this here do not belong to me. The other one do not belong to me. So I got to a stage, I separated myself from this place and I focused my life on building relevance outside this place. And I had peace of mind. And the marriage had peace of mind. So One of the things you must learn to do is to learn to derive relevance outside marriage, derive relevance outside the joint properties you own, derive relevance outside copulation. I don't do adultery. I've said it over and over and over, because copulation does not make me a man. Oh, somebody did a video that if you don't copulate, you will have enlargement of the prostate. The surgery to do enlargement of prostate in Enugu is about 2 million. I can afford 2 million, and I live my life and continue, instead of to strive with a woman. Some of you women, the contention, the strife over marriage is too much. No matter what you struggle and strive over, the children's, they will answer the father's name. They will one day ask of their father. They will one day ask of their father. Even if you lure them to yourselves, they will go to where their father comes from. So what are we contending over? What are we struggling over? And there's more to life than marriage. I've received calls from all over the world today. I have laughed. I have canceled. I've received gifts. Somebody sent me a wristwatch. You notice that I don't wear wristwatches. When I Googled it, that wristwatch is about $2,000 something, nearly $2,000 something sent to me. Well, is it my child I sent it? No. So what am I contending over children for? No. What am I struggling over? Most times, the reason we fight each other is emptiness, insecurity, we don't have a guarantee of the future, and personal frustrations. A lot of us are frustrated inside. Me, I'm having fun. I believe that life is beyond marriage, and marriage does not make me relevant. Marriage, children do not make me relevant. These possessions do not make me relevant. What makes me relevant is my responsibility to humanity and my productivity. Let this sink into somebody's head. I remain your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. God bless you. Subscribe to this channel. Share these videos with others so that people can be relaxed and calm down and enjoy themselves. And then join my WhatsApp mentorship group by sending a message to +234 7052 136763, and then practice married but single. What do I mean by married but single? I've shared it before. We are married. We are one, like this pair of glasses. This is the frame. These are the glasses. They cannot function without each other. But yes, you see, it's only this area of minimal contact that breeds this functionality. So find that area of minimal contact for functionality and harmony and dwell there, and forget the other things. God bless you. I wish you the best in life. Dr. Apoki still remains my name, and I'm still my friend. Wow.